Guys, I'm Joe Wilson here again. Welcome to Bass Masterclass again. Hope you've had a very informative and enjoyed the sessions and the previous episodes. I hope you've learned something new. I hope you improved on your skill as a bass player, as a beginner, intermediate, amateur, wherever you find yourself. Yeah, so there's been few questions about the Bass Masterclass. People were wondering what was really going on, but if you watch my descriptions, I said that the first season is going to focus on songs I've had an experience with, songs I've played on. I'm just going to break it down for people to understand the mindset behind you or as a bass player recording a song. You know what I mean? So basically, that's what we've been doing with Hallelujah Song. We've done Wasem. And today, we're doing another favorite of mine by the one and only MOG Music. This is a song originally done by Pastor Joe Beecham, but we remixed it. We did a cover of it. And it's in 3/4. I took this song because most of the guys have been asking me about my the brain behind my 3/4 playing, like playing this time signature 3/4. So I'm just going to share a few knowledge about some of the things that goes into what you hear, what you appreciate so much. So tonight, stick around and have fun. Right, so people are going to ask, what is 3/4 to begin with? So 3/4 is a time signature, and I'm just going to demonstrate something for you to understand what it means. So we have this, the traditional 4/4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I believe you can do this with your metronomes, and when you set it, it plays it for you. So I'm just going to demonstrate on my metronome now. The time signature 3/4. I've set my metronome to a BPM of 120 because that's how we play the song. The song was played to a BPM of 120. So hear how 3/4 sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you've heard it. Usually what I do personally is to mix or fuse the 4/4 with the 3/4. Yeah, so you can have the 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is the time signature, but most of my licks or most of my patterns are taken from the 4/4 perspective into the 3/4. Yeah, so that's basically the school of thought behind what I play during some of these recordings when I'm playing like a 3/4 or probably a 6/8. That's what really goes into it. Yeah, so today I'm not going to bore you too much with so much talking because already I'm bored. I want to see some action. I know you want to see some action as well. So let's go to the song Fakye by MOG. Here we go. Okay, so on the intro, very simple. Like I said, still using like the 3/4 into the 4/4 into the 3/4. So after the da 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 da, there we go. Da, 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 da. So we are in the key of G, and I was doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 4. 5 octave, and 1. So if you're not familiar with the numbers, I can do the keys for you. E, A, E, 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 A, then C, then D, then D octave, back to the G. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the numbers, you can use the keys. So that's the intro. Basically, very simple, and like I was saying, using the 4/4 into the 3/4. So that's it. So let's get into the first verse. On the verse, like I said in my previous episodes, on the verse I was doing more long notes just to sustain the notes to hold the band. So I was doing, it's still in the key of G, so I was doing on the 1, I did that small thing with the drummer, which was sliding from the 5 to the 6, and then back to the 5, and then from the 3 to the 2, do something like that. So slide from the 5 to the 6, then 3 to the 2, then to the 1. So, yeah. And I come to the neck of the board rather than being on a bridge to get that kind of smooth, synthy kind of bass sounding tone. So, whereas if I did it here, it would have sounded a bit hard instead of smooth. So I come onto the neck, yeah, just to get that smooth tone. And you can use this during worship, especially when it's very subtle and there's not too much drumming going on, but you just want to feel some bass as well. So you can use that, yeah. So that was the first verse. So we're gonna go to the chorus, yeah. Ready? On the chorus, pretty much still long notes, just holding it, and very simple. Let me take you through it. So. Long notes. Yeah, so I did a lick there, which was so let me take you through it once again. So on the 3, on a D string, it's more of like a pentatonic, so and then the passing notes, which was 1, 6, 5 sharp, 5, 3, 2, 1. So just slide from the 2 sharp to the 2. 2 sharp, 2, 1, 6, 1. Then 1, 6, 5 sharp, 5, 3, 2, 1. So, yeah, once again, that's it. So let's go to the second verse, which is pretty much the same as the first verse. Nothing really changes, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to walk you through it. Pardon me if I don't break it down, because we're dealing with time here. But if I hear anything different, I'm just going to break it down for you. Yeah? So let's go to the second verse. Ready? Sorry guys, so like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, so there's no need to break it down, because I did the first verse, which is pretty much the same thing that we did on the second verse. And right now we just zoomed into the second chorus, which is also pretty much the same as the first chorus. Yeah, so let's listen to it once again on the second chorus. If there's anything that needs to be broken down, I'm still here for you. Okay, so a few things to be broken down. Basically the same thing on the first chorus, just a few licks here and there. So I think the first lick I had was so sorry. Yeah. Let me take you through it very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I did 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5, 4, 3. So 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, forgive me for the numbers. Yeah, but that's it. I hope you got it. Yeah, so that's the first lick I think I had. And then so let's go into that again. Simple. So with a metronome now. So this is what I was talking about in the intro about fusing 4/4 into 3/4. So a typical example is this. You can try to use any, notes you want, but just to make it sound a bit off, but still you know what you were doing, because you're trying to fuse the 4/4 into the 3/4. Because you know what you were doing, you know when to come back into the 3/4. Yeah, so yeah guys, so I hope you had fun today. The song is not done, but because of time we're going to continue next week. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you are here. If there's anything you want me to improve on, just write it in the comments and my team and I will make sure we work on it. But yeah, that's all time will allow us for today. Make sure that you are practicing, make sure that you're taking some of these things into consideration when you are playing like your recordings, your church events and all that. Yeah, same time next week, Bassline Masterclass will be here to finish the song Fakye by MOG. God bless you, thank you, and see you next week. Bye.